We're back, Hare.
玉兔。
So, up until now, you've been tricking me.
到现在为止，你其实一直在算计着我。
Fine, it's 1 against 3 again.
这下又变成
People
1比
say
3
the
了。
same move won't work twice,
俗话说，
and I'm out of
同一个
ideas.
招式没办法使用2次，我好像很难应付当前的情况呢。
Huh, you don't have to act
倒也不
modest.
必这么谦虚吧。
You exploited Project Stigma so you could play dirty.
你的那些阴招并不容易对付。
I believe our only chance of winning is to crush you while Kevin is sealed.
这才是我们的唯一胜机。
Wait, May.
等等，佳怡，
What?
怎么了？
The pseudo black hole is long gone. Kevin, he should have left the ruins.
整个遗迹了。
Fu Hua.
班长，
Fu Hua and her show of sentience have been in the black hole for too long. They're still recovering. Kiana Mei, can you please go look after Fu Hua? Brianna can take care of the battle here, and this is extremely important.
而且这非常重要。
Brianna, even if Kevin won't show up, now's not the time to act on your emotions. Brianna can assure you that she just found the sure win strategy.
想到了必胜的策略。
But the prerequisite is Brianna must fight alone.
独自出战。
Oh?
啊？
The last stand of acquaintance. It used to be one of the 10 divine keys. The core has been gone after being damaged, and it can be used as a weapon even after maximum repair. Indeed, its own owner was boisterous and capricious, and his physical strength was so great that most weapons couldn't match him. But this weapon had been intact before it perished alongside its owner in a showdown. Either way, the man stuck to his promise and fought with his past friends to the last moment and wielded his sword towards the gods. The inscriptions belong to the previous era, and they mean Emile. Sila. You said Lyle discovered new drones? You're quick at understanding. I enjoy working with people like you because it saves me from explaining. I'll send you the coordinates now. If Lyle's so eager and those drones aren't very dangerous, why not give him a chance? No. That's a quick no. The last time he volunteered to gather supplies, he came back with a pile of items triple his height, most of which being junk that were a waste of space. Sora convinced him to throw those junk out of the sanctuary with difficulty, only for him to pick up more junk on his way back. He seems to be obsessed with things that might come in handy. He insists on taking in and trying everything he sees. Sora banned him from gathering supplies. It's not easy to be Sora. That's it. I'll leave it to you, Sila.
“希儿，收到。舰长要带希儿去哪儿？” 希儿，收 到，收到。舰长要带希儿去哪儿？外面的世界很危险，希儿会小心的。希儿，收到。外面的世界很危险，希儿会小心的。舰长要带希儿去哪儿？
Gossip about Great Serpent. What? You're interested in him? I'll admit the diversity of the Great Serpent family is fascinating, and I've studied it in secret. Some of its members are worthy of attention. Aside from those I told you about, there's one who wants to be a fashion designer, one who pours concrete for a living, and so on. Then there are a few great serpents that are feminine in appearance. I once saw a little girl. Can you believe it? Until now, I still don't know whether the great serpents I have seen are just at the tip of the iceberg. As for how many great serpents there are, even Sire himself may not know, but it's not like he cares. Perhaps only a great serpent knows the secrets of great serpents.
希儿知道了，来捉你们了。希儿知道了，来捉你们了。来捉你们了。来捉你们了。
Did you see how well I did in the kitchen? The food here is great, but it's not what people who grew up in the roost are used to eating. They begged me to cook, so I have to work from morning till night. We can only eat canned food these days, so we have to make it work. It's a coincidence, maybe. Because I only get to cook canned food, I had to learn different cooking methods, and my cooking skills improved fast. Some people even suspect I spike the dishes to make them so tasty. I'll take it as a compliment. But that's not worth mentioning. Good cooks are everywhere. I don't usually bring this up, or people will think I'm labeling myself for popularity. The Manny's Compass. It's a device developed by an anonymous genius. Though it has a wide range of usages, its personal trait is too outstanding to be applied elsewhere. She always chose to have a leeway for everything she took on, and never has she been cornered. But she didn't do so in case of her own life. She once said that the greatest spirit of humanity is the spirit to fight against Creator. In the end, she lived up to her theory. The con artist offered her true self to face up to the countdown before the end, though she could have offered a lie. Sorry, I can't have a structural analysis. She is an existence beyond everyone else. Klein. Anyway, given the situation, Bronya hopes whatever happens next only happens between me and her, two Herschels of reason that are separate in substance and form, even if I'm a snatcher, even if you're a snatcher. So you're planning to take on 300,000 people and even the entire Project Sigma alone, and you believe you'll win. That's right. The previous attempts taught Bronya one thing. For her job reason, one is the same as 300,000. The reason Mr. Yang and Bronya had difficulty controlling 300,000 minds is that we were in awe of them from the start. Bronya isn't saying we shouldn't hold those minds in awe. On the contrary, it is because we are in awe of them and the history of her job reason. We must treat them as an ordinary power that we can conquer in practice. While Joyce, Joachim Young, Bronya Zaitchik, each of us is only one of the 300,000, but also the 300,000 combined. The name of Herschel of Reason has been passed down to this day because its power and will have long been integrated. Hair, what you snatched, was only the superficial form. Are you saying all my previous arrangements are pointless? That's interesting. You'll see for yourself after we fight. I will. But I need to remind you, you only saw me being forced into hurting others in the past. The curse is no more, but this brand new body, this power that can easily connect Sigma and reality, will not lose to a Herrscher. Looks like you don't see it. The one challenging you right now isn't Herrscher of Reason, but Bronya Zaitchik. Oh, I see. Now, for both of us, it all comes down to this battle. Maybe you're not convinced, but whether we're talking about power or will, to me, Herschers are nothing. What you're about to face is no longer an idea, but everything I have written down, all combined in a definition. them. An unending line of heroes throughout history. Let's bring your epic back to life.
重现于世吧。
I've seen these before, but this is the strategic key.
最关键的部分。需要我也加入吗？飞鱼圣痕吧，可不要分心呀。
Are you taking those consciousness to be with the fragments of the core, like Joyce?
像是曾经的乔伊斯。
A surefire strategy. Is this really how you intend to retrieve the core? With the strength of 300,000 inside you, you're afraid you can't keep going like that?
以英雄之名。壮壮小兔 ，Right on。人类的群星于此闪耀。
Now, I will take the rulers known throughout the ages and integrate them into the same clear concept. The conquering will awakens here. This is the insatiable reign.
无限的王权。行动中。
Illusions. The true form must be among
在他
them.
们之中，
It must be found.
必须要先找到他才行。
Star of Eden. Now is the time for your full strength. I see. The Herrscher of Reason lives up to her name. But these ephemeral reigns are nothing before Project Sigma.
同样微不足道。理念之深，无所不在。这是
Is this the same space as before? No, it doesn't look like
好
it.
像不太一样。
These
这些
barriers,
屏障
something's
似乎有
different.
所不同。下一行动坐标。
Correct. One must crawl through the darkness before being born.
1, 2, 3。我将改写任务，归于圣痕吧。人类的群星于此闪耀，自在自为，无从定分。 我会尽可能温柔一些的。不行，人类的群星于此闪耀，意志在此显得。离心，这是不可承受。重伤小兔 ，right on。
It seems to be the time for the next gift.
似乎也该登场了。迈入
Step into the blaze, a traceless world. But this is only fair for new students.
这样才能算是公平呢。
Strange. This seems a bit basic for a form.
似乎太过普通了。
No, even so, Bronya
不能掉以轻心。
cannot let her guard down. Sure enough, it can predict every one of Bronya's moves. Bronya will have to wait for an opening.
Bronya 行动舰长，请传送下一行动坐标。需要我也加入吗？就此而止了。目标锁定，全武装展开。
Now integrate it with the fragments of the core. Full recovery confirmed. When it comes to combat, you truly are gifted. But heroes, kings, even the will of millions, but a drop in history's eternal river.
却也只是沧海一粟。归于圣痕吧。
This is an entire life preserved for Project Sigma. And now, the endless masses. These defenses, Hair is getting ready for something. We have to break through the seeds of ideas. Her power is climbing at an incredible rate. I need to act fast. Very astute, but you're too late.
恐怕时间已经来不及了。
No, it ends here, with a card of World Serpent. No conversion, but a full frontal strike instead. You can't use life records as your own strength. You can only preserve and reproduce them.
并且进行复现而已。
Preserve?
保留吗？
The Heart of Reason's core is ultimately distributed in its composition. As reluctant as I am to take back what was given, it's something we're all familiar
这
with.
对我们来说都很熟悉，不是吗？
Strange, she didn't take those thoughts this time.
重新夺走。
So she's using 300,000 false ideas to trick the course limitations. That's right. It seems you're caught my weakness this time. But such weakness is easily remedied. Then it would serve as a key to counterattack. In the end, this battle comes down to Bronya and Misthalin. Before Project Sigma, the history and glory of the Herrscher of Reason is nothing. Don't get it confused. The best proof is you yourself. Of course, I know my limitations, but how could it be otherwise for generations of Herrschers of Reason? It looks like it's reached its limit, just like all your other externalities. Project Bunny. Let it go. I know your past. I understand its meaning. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to win. You don't have to put everything together. See reality as it is. That is, samsara. Yes, Misthalin. Time to face reality.
密斯特林。